Hey, thanks so much for joining me for another Marriage on the Run. And this is another one that I'm doing. And I'd probably call this Marriage After the Run. I'm cleaned up. I'm not hot. I'm not squinting. I'm in my office. Uh, anyway, hopefully you'll get a better version of me than the sweaty, out of breath guy that you typically see on the Marriage on the Run. But I want to talk a little bit about regulating your emotions. And I'm going to probably throw Heather under the bus here a little bit. I have examples in my own life that I do, but I want to talk a little bit about hers. She has this tendency when she gets involved in the computer and technology, she gets very frustrated very easily, and she can let that anger and that irritation and that frustration spill out. And then what tends to happen is then now it kind of is hitting me, and then I'm starting to get frustrated. I'm getting frustrated with the thing that's happening. I'm getting frustrated with her. And then we kind of cycle around, swirl around, and then we have to figure out, okay, how do we come back from this? How do we make a repair? And so I would say, you're allowed to feel your feelings. She's allowed to be frustrated. She's allowed to be irritated. But, what we need to watch is kind of how that comes across. Is it coming across in what we're saying and how we're treating people? And that's what we really need to take a pause and kind of look at and think about. Um, again, we're all responsible for our own feelings. We can't technically make somebody else feel a certain way, but it's not easy because we're human beings. And so, of course, when she's getting frustrated, when she's getting irritated, when she's getting upset, there's potential for me to take a little piece of that upon myself and then, kind of spit it back to her. And so, I need to watch that just as much as she needs to watch, being frustrated by technology. I need to watch my frustration over her frustration. And so, again, regulating that emotion. Again, it's okay that we have it. We just have to watch that the water level kind of doesn't rise over that dam and kind of spill out over that dam. So as much as we can, become aware of it. Maybe take some breaths, and maybe even apologize. Have a conversation about what's going on. And sometimes you can kind of bring that back down. You can lower that water level under the dam. So thanks so much for joining me. If you love this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. All kinds of great marriage content. We love to focus from a Christ-centered perspective. We like to talk to experts. And then, of course, we like to share from our own experiences. So make sure to hit that subscribe button and you won't miss a thing. Take care.